Hello and welcome everybody to the weekly Falcon Sledge podcast with ASAW. Today we are going to be testing some wonderful hardware, so I thought I would introduce all of that stuff to you. It looks like I need to do some quick cleaning of the lens here. There we go. That's much better. All right. So, the equipment that we're going to be testing today is going to be, of course, our Next Level Racing cockpit. This is the Next Level Racing Flight Stand Pro and the Flight Seat Pro. Today we're going to be flying the F8 or F16 and possibly the Apache. We're also testing the Flight Forge ICP. I've also got the Flight Forge DED, but I don't have that. I need to mount that somehow. And then I've also got a ICP-ish system for the A10, which we'll test as well going forward. I think the only other thing that I've really got in testing right now that I am currently using is the DCS rotor and UH60 collective, which should be finished with testing pretty soon here. So I'm going to move this thing over and get a couple of things prepped and get into DCS, and we'll be right back. Okay. For most joysticks that'll work okay. I was doing the instant. It's hard. It's hard because that first one, especially when you're transitioning from takeoff or hover or whatever to forward travel, it's always a big jolt. I don't like it, but I just finished ordering my Rhino, so we'll see if that improves it. I use Instant right now. I've just kind of been buying my time until I could get the Rhino. Because force feedback, I'll use a different type of force feedback style. Yes, they should adapt that fade in, fade out. It's a little bit less of a impact when you trim. But in the Kiowa, I don't use trim at all. Well, I use dead sticks, so it kind of eliminates the need to do trimming at all. I don't trim the Apache very often, usually just that first transition, and then the transition into hover I usually will trim. Other than that, not really at all. There's pluses and minuses to dead stick. All right, going live with the stream. Started like early today. We're gonna be on Syria again tonight.
Yep. Take that island, maybe.
All right. I'm using only a single top-down camera today instead of all the cameras pointing at the sticks. We'll see how that works in comparison.
This music I'm listening to. Tokyo Machine Fight. It's a full-on playlist.
Oh man, no close F-16s, either Akatiri or Pathos. It's gotta be Instralic, I guess.
Yes, it's always.
Right here. Yep.
Yes, they do. What?
I like Toddler Mud. Oops, I forgot. I need to set my buttons on this ICP. So let's get that done real quick. Otherwise, what do I even have it for, right? Let's see what it shows up as. How do I do this when I'm looking at this screen? It's gotta be that Leonardo right there. That's the device, the new device. Okay, so let's go to action. Let's change the symbology right there. We don't need it here anymore. We want it here. I'm gonna have to get used to yeah. And we want to get rid of this because that's no bueno. As is that. Okay, and then let's see, we have, you know, that brightness. Yeah, we'll leave it that way. Let's just do things just exactly as they are in the F-16. I can assign things to things later. So let's just go to our ITP, make sure we've got our Arduino Leonardo override button. That's going to be, wow, it's almost right where it needs to be. One, two, down. Toggle left. Toggle right. Toggle up. So look at that. Nice. TV increment. With that, this is clear. ICC, DED increment. Okay, this one right here. Drift. Oh, okay, this is CO drift right here. So we want drift CO here. Oh, we want, sorry, we want that one to do that, because we want it to go back to norm. And we want one reset down here to go back to norm. So that's the difference between those two types of buttons. So this one is going to be, when you press it once, it's going to go to whatever you set it to, and then if you press it again, it goes back to norm, and that's what we want. These down here are if we have a three-position switch. ICP enter. Gain level switch. Some of these things I really don't need. I don't need the gain level switch. We don't use it. Clear, don't need it. Clarity, don't need it. Symbology, intensity. Wait, didn't oh that's clicking on a button. The IFF override. I don't even know which one that one goes. Oh, there it is, right here. IFF. Okay. Then we have the list button. We have the air-to-air button. We have the air-to-ground button. And we have 0. We have 1. 3. Follow. Oh, reticle. Okay, that's the reticle question. Well, I think we would need to set that in that. Well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. We have everything we really need for our purposes right here, boys. Alright, let's get going. So, we are going to go do some seed. Let's get things fired up. Alright, we're at 20%. Advancing the throttle. Next to the throttle, we're going to need them not to be. We will come up here to our, sorry, not used to having this. Increase our symbology to max. We want to come down here, and I'm still using this. We want to increase our symbology of our Linux. We are going to so Verizon set. Come on. Oh, I need to turn power on. Okay, we got that set. Sorry for the shakiness. Went hard and turn all the way around there and still hold my left. Okay. Just to set expectations, everybody, we have a lot of current active duty military and also retired military in our squadron, so just make sure that you're okay with a little bit of cussing, because that happens. So, ooh, should I not be in Syria? I can drop out if you need. Oh, I didn't know which one was which, so. Look at that. Okay, so trying to. Yeah, you just kind of deal with that really weirdness that happens right at the first, and then once you're good, then just kind of hold your stick where you need it, man. But that first one's kind of a bear. Look at this, our little Kiowa driver's all grown up. It's not too bad. It's a little bit of a steeper learning curve than the Kiowa at first, but you'll love it. It kind of feels like, I would say muscle car, just because it has like that grunt, you know what I mean? There, I mean, there's no power, but it's a good fun aircraft as well. Lots of firepower. Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree with that. Oh, don't be. I've already given the warning that, you know, current to next military, there will be some cussing that happen. Oh yeah, I warned you guys about you guys because, you know, you're all bad examples. Well, that's only a little bit worse an example than me, so. I'm gonna have to get used to this. Oh, I love having an ICP, guys. This is awesome. Once I get this down, yep. Alright, now what I'd like to do is I like to go into my air-to-air page. I like to select I like to select EWS, and I like to come over here and select HST. Then drop my air-to-air, go to my air-to-ground, over here and select TGP, just to be ready to go on it. Then I'll go back to this, and it looks like I'm ready to go. So let us get taxed, folks. So let's check on my screen. It looks good. Oh, it's Intralink. Man, I haven't been to Intralink in a long time. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I always have to have a fan running when I'm in VR. Otherwise, it just becomes a big sweaty mess. So. I think using the big power interesting. Stop here. There we go. Get player. We'll just turn that down on Twitch. Twitch is a technical term that means 7. I'm full of shit, but we're gonna pretend that it's a technical term that means 7. Because that's what I turned it down. Okay, we're looking good. Hey! Hello, Apache. The hurt? Oh. Come on. What have I done? I've screwed up, people. Oh. I didn't screw up, guys. We're just doing a little bit of off-roading. We're good. We're good. Pay no mind to the off-roading F-16, alright? They're mean, dude. They do not miss with their missile. It's ridiculous. Yep. Rotate quickly. Alright. Yes, I know. She was not happy with me. Yeah, let's get out of Afterburner. Start climbing. Okay, first things first, when I get into the air, I typically go into air to ground and I power up my weaponry, so my AGM-88s, and now that we're good there, we'll go and select the HAD. So now we're good there. Looks like the TGP is online. We will do white pod, I'm thinking, today. Oh no! Oh, that's nav, okay. Did I jack that up? It's been a long time since I've played the F-16, guys. If I screwed this up. Oh, list? But no, don't I just hit 6? Nope, that's time. Let me go back to list. Oh, it's list 6. Yeah, 2.1. I shouldn't be drifting. Oh, I was... Alright, so usually I fly the helicopter. And the helicopter, I'm really used to kind of always having pedal pressure. So I had pedal pressure right there. That's what it was. Okay. My apologies. I'm only slightly incompetent. I'm going to approach from the north and then turn in over Paphos and head west the same approach you guys are taking. Proceed. it's very tolerant of over RPMing the motors, and it's very tolerant of over speeds. It will complain at you, but it will actually be just fine for some time. You could go over 100% for quite some time. We don't have. I have never seen the APKWSs in the armament menu. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I only have the mods that we had. Did they just operate like they're Hellfire then? No, right. I was just curious on how do you select rockets and then George maintenance them, or? Hey, nice. That's awesome. That's great. I was just curious how the mod worked. That's nice. That's okay. I don't mind not using it. I've been carrying a mix of K's and L's anyway. Because there's situations where I don't like to use the Limas. I'd rather use Kilo. It does, yeah. It's good for your initial attack. I don't like it very much for follow-ups. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, so you can see if the target that you struck is dead already, then you just tell it next target. My little phone spot is now taken up by a... Alright, so now my camera is present. That's awesome. Camera's frozen. We will have to kill it. Good thing we're on autopilot now. Now we gotta restart it. Probably. I haven't usually had troubles with that thing going bad, but. So anyone who says that DCS doesn't use 64 gigs of RAM is full of it, because I am running at 93% memory with 64 gigs of RAM. Oh boy. There it is. It's back. Here we are. And yoink. There we are. Hello again. Back to the F-16, folks. Alright. This is probably pretty close to where we're going to be. That's definitely on the island. That is the guy we want right there. So let us go and start getting data on him. Kind of conserving fuel a little bit because I'm only carrying that center tank. Alright. Oh, and by the way, guys, we are going to be doing our yearly State of Sticks starting this week. This Friday, I should have it posted. Our first, we're going to do 4 episodes. First one's going to be budget sticks. So, yeah, budget sticks are coming first. So this is anything under 150 bucks. So if you're in that price range, we're going to be giving you a good rundown of all of them and where they stand. It'll be cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to have this thing turn us in. I'm just using the autopilot to navigate over here. I'm also going to be doing the next video in the Next Level Racing series this week. And I think I'm going to be videoing and doing some work on the ICP review. And that will probably get posted next Monday or so. So that'll be cool. If you're wondering how the Next Level Racing cockpit is going, it's actually really great. I've really enjoyed it so far. Oh, I also have another announcement for those who are interested. I got my my email notification for my invoicing on the VP Force Rhino this week, and it's all taken care of, so it is in production now, guys. It's going to be awesome. And for a guy who flies a lot of helos, it's chef's kiss. Alright, so we are still gathering info on our SA6 here. That's going to be our first target. We're going to be going for the SA6s first, and then we'll transition. I think that was the end of the world. And Orko says, "What a world! What a world!" There's our 6 again. So the first part about seed for you new folks or people who are learning, I did do a Learn With Me series on the F-16, but after that Learn With Me series, the part you guys didn't see was I started spending a lot of time with the F-16, flying it in ASAW. And so I got the opportunity to learn from other people who knew a lot more than me. And I got to practice over and over and over again on SAM sites. And I got to where I felt like I was doing pretty well. Now, I could really be on Mount Dunning-Kruger here. You never know. But, yeah, the first part of seed, as far as my understanding of it goes, is data gap. So I'm going to gather as much information on this SA6 as I can. We probably ought to narrow down the threats that we're looking for so that we refresh more often. So I'm going to get rid of all of the fairly low class threats off of here and just look for the top five. And there's Cooper, our studio dog. Occasionally you're going to lose your lock on that target. Who did it? Right. Narrowing that 6 down for us. Now, in the area where I'm looking now, there's a lot of SA-11s. And that 6 is actually, Lanarka's down there, and that 6 is probably going to be about here with the 15 nearby. So the problem with a combination of 6s and 15s is that the 15s are going to shoot down your missiles. They are not our friends, and here I am reaching for the wrong thing. I'm going to turn us down the coast here, because we want to come in from the west. We're going to leap down around here. If they take a shot at us, we'll just dive down behind these mountains. Skip this one. Oh, I didn't fence in. Let's fence in. I agree with him. So you notice that thing right there that just happened was that my stick, I used some dampening, and so sometimes it doesn't center just perfectly well. I'll actually loosen the damper just a tiny bit so that we can get a good dampened feel, but at the same time I do want it to center. So we'll just take out about 1/8 of a turn, and we will take out the same amount for the new damper. Ah, see, you just saw that center right there. Yep, so. And this is, I gotta say, this is one thing I really love about my purple hardware, is that being able to adjust it right here without having to take anything apart. I really hope that other companies do the same thing. Alright, so there's our 6 out there. Where I'm looking now, there's a lake right there. And there's SA-11s around that lake, I'm quite sure. And I have been shot at shot at by them before. Which is why I'm not going to cut across this valley until we're down on the west side of it. Once we get to the west side of it, we'll cut across the valley. They'll probably take some shots at us, but there's some hills that we can duck down into. We'll come up over the mountain, go down to the south coast, make a left-hand turn, and that's where we're going to start working our suppression of enemy air defense. We'll start using our arms. If I can get a perfect view of where the enemy are, I will use my clusters on them if I've already expended my arms. We'll go and see if we can find these things. Sometimes you get lucky and point right at them. Looks like we're getting a really good reading on that 6. Well, it still says PGM 5. Track. I know I'm looking. For those SA6s should be in this area somewhere. Because I've been in helicopters many times out here and been fired upon by them. But I don't see it. Wait, what do I have here? I think that is a helicopter, I think. See that? Ah. Yep, that's one of their F-24s right there. Nice. Alright, off the zoom out. Okay. Wow, I just picked up one of their Mi-24s from the other side of the island with my PTP. Well done. I'm on my way down there to provide seed support right now. I'm just getting to the top of the island. Alright, I'm going to dive down and make my way across the island here, so going fast, folks. I don't want to use any of my countermeasures for this, so. Now comes the fun part, guys. They really need data, George, to make Iowa. I know, but they need to. Hell, even if they offered it for $10 more, I would buy it. Nobody asked you guys. I hate you guys, I'm going home. Alright, quick. Another check on. Make sure that I'm in good condition on all my systems. Make sure my master arm is on. The last thing you want to have happen is you get everything all in perfect line. You pull the trigger and nothing. Oh crap, forgot to map arm. So yeah. Alright. Fast times in Cyprus. I do have to be careful because they're at least down that way. I know that there's Z-23s everywhere. The grip that you have on the stick is totally different when using a side stick compared to a center. And I find myself wanting to hold the stick with two fingers like this, and that's no bueno ergonomically. You hold it much more straightforward like this. And people oftentimes ask me why I harp on about side stick versus center stick ergonomics, and it's because you hold the sticks totally different. Totally different. We're probably going to be taking fire. Yep, see, we're getting pinged by those radars out there. They're going to see me, but they're never going to hit me. Never going to hit me, never going to hit me. Never going to hit me, going to hit me. See it now. Ostringer, please don't sing. 5. Once we crest these hills over here, we're going to level out and start trying to acquire this if we can. Once we get it acquired, we're going to push in on it, get him to shoot at me. I've arrived. The AO. Nice. Yes. As if your butt's not already puckered enough flying a helo. I will see if I can take care of that MI-24 for you. Okay, now we need to get this to 15. I'm going to on 6. Okay, now we need to hang out in this area while we gather information. Well, we got an SA-11 right there too. So I'm not going to get a whole lot closer than this because I need better data. But have fuel. GM5. I'd actually like him to shoot at me, but I don't want to let him get too close before I let him shoot at me. Okay, so I'm going to sit here, put him at 90 degrees. Putting it in. our helicopter base is right here. They go to pass on them. So I'm gathering my data here. Anybody over there? Yep. Very much speed. Is somebody right over the coast in a helicopter, or is that one of the pines? Yeah, right over the coastline. Oh, I'm on air to ground right now, so I don't have the PSD up. Thank you. It looked like somebody would have been one of ours, but man, I'm not getting much data on these SAMs. Man, if I don't find something. EGM5 still. Fix is targeting me. Man, they are resisting shooting at me. I cannot believe not a single SAM has shot at me. Well, because they aren't shooting, I can't get a good fix on them. I'm always... not sure I want to be. I don't have any cover here. Yep, this is when they're going to shoot at me. Here, I can reach this. Okay, we cleared that. Now I want to turn. Oh, or they're still on me? Still on me. Right here. Okay, that should break it. Okay, now we need to see. I'm going to turn and expose my TGP. Oh, there they are. Look at that. There they are. There's my sight right there. So we've got to get a lock on it. Then we've got to do 7 for mark point. Oops. We did not get it. I got to turn around. We masked it. Dang it. Alright. So let's go with this. We're going to give that. I'll do an extra one because for some reason it constantly does that. So we need to go. See, that's the part where I get to use this. Yes. 6. Like this. Bingo. Okay, so I've got that. Now we're going to go down here to SMS AGM 88. Oh, we don't want SMS. I'm sorry. We want weapon. Weapon. Pause mode. We want it to look for table 2, 3, SA6. Oops. Dang it. Oops. I didn't do that right. I'm gonna go weapon. Weapon 6. Hey, waypoint 26. Here we go, boys. Alright, I got him. I'm gonna go and hit that 6 now. Okay, we're going to go low, low, low. We are going to go to nearly I see the carnage. Waiting until we're nearly short minimum range. Okay, about now. Pull vertically. Fire. Pull back. Okay. We're gonna let it lock us. Got it. I got Estrella. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go off of weapon. We're gonna go, or 2 weapons, sorry. Weapon. We're gonna change to pause back to has. Okay, and then add. We're going to go we're going to go to 15. I'm going to turn it around and launch on this and then land it at Akatiri. Magnum. Disappointed! I hit something. I did not kill the SA-15, but I did kill the 6. We'll make ourselves a pass on the Tarawa. Top should be right over here. Fury is over here, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Active Fury is going to be closer. Party on, Wayne. Something for the hind to shoot at. I'll fly a helicopter with those servers. I wanted to give the ICP a try. It's pretty awesome, I love it. Yay, garbage. I can test the warning. Does it go to these warnings? It does, look at that. I didn't really ever use that because it was like, oh, I'd have to go get my mouse and then I'd have to come down here and click on the warning reset. That's cool. I do love flying the F-16. It is my, after helicopters, the F-16 is my next love. There. Watch out there, Oscar. Oh yeah, that real is gonna win. I'm gonna grab here. Hey folks, anytime you can land without dying, it's a good landing, alright? Slow down, F-16, slow down. Slow down! There we go. All right, we made it. We will go ahead and switch servers. That's already we're switching servers now, right? Tubular. As it should be. Hey, well, we had some successful seed, so that's really cool. I'm glad that we had the opportunity to get some cool seed movement there. Yeah, that was awesome. I had a good time. And you know what? This thing formed great. I've wanted an ICP for a while, and I actually 3D printed some stuff to make one. I've got parts for them all in there. I was going to make some for some friends and things. Sinai. Is it the R&D testing server, right? Well, we don't have like 1 through 4 listed on the server name, so. Right. We're gonna go to this match. Yes. And then back to DCS. Gotta keep an eye out for my daughter. She's running her weekly D&D game. And I have to pick her up, so. I'm back to use the center stick. As you can tell, I've repositioned the center stick. Well, you might be able to tell. I've repositioned the center stick so that it's in a better place. It's not so low, so that it's when my arm is resting on my leg, my hand lands right on stick. So let's do the spring removal dance. Spring. Dead pedals. Yay. That's one thing I really love about these Wind Wing pedals is that I can really easily remove that spring. That's just awesome. Alright, so let's go to dynamic slots. We'll go to assuming our perf is there. Let's do, I'll just load this one. I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna go half and half. I really need to save a preload that looks like this. I'm not gonna run the, I'll run them anyway, whatever. Whatever. I'll just pick 606 those 3 ones. But that is not my number. My number is 16. It just is. Okay. Go with Carlo. Oof, that is a white screen. It's a black screen. That's gonna be me. I'm dead too. Why in the world will it let... Why will it let me spawn on you? That's ridiculous. It's all your fault, Texas. My computer's not happy that I died while it was loading. see it. The far field tells me. Yeah, spawn field. The Tara was like, no problem, spawn anytime. Is the Tara will full? I don't want to kill anybody. Alright, spawning in to kill somebody. And it appears to me like the camera is once again dead. Why not the motherless goat? Sorry, people. I've never had it die before, but it is our day. Gotta loosen up this thing and whoop, there goes the mouse. I have to find a better solution for this, but right now this is what I got. Oh! I didn't usually have something there that I could hit my face on. Alright, mouse has been recovered. I'll plug that back in. And then did that just kill my VR to plug that in? Okay, good. We're back. Alright. Now I just gotta fix the camera once again. Go away GoPro for a second. Okay. Start the program again. Oh, finally go away. There it is. Where's my map? Hello everyone again. Let's go fly them Apache. Alright. We'll just preemptively shut the door. Fire off the ATV. My arc thing may be completely screwed up. Well, whatever. We got the weaponry starter on the engine 1. Got the rollers. Idle. Watch the first starter to go off to fire the second one off. Copy the rotation. Starting. Get some of these things set up. That's well, those are that to be done. We need to turn up our brightness on it. Why did I just have a failure in engine 2? That's weird. That has never happened before. I just jacked something up, people. do something? I thought I might have activated the... Oh. Why is that wrong? Oh! I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I'm on there. Just for a moment. Yeah, we don't want anything inside of that. Okay. There we go, folks. It was because my collective was all the way up. I thought it might have bumped the rotor brake or something. That's the way it was behaving. Did I actually get that over far enough? Yeah, that's good. Alright. Going into side our iHads first. Okay, so usually what I do is I start the bore sight. I relocate my position of my VR. There we are. We want to look at the commander gun sight. There. And we want to go over here on the PSD. Acquisition of the tabs. And we're ready to go. So because we really our trim is way off. There we go. Yep, I'm leaving right now. Oh no. This is... Yep, see the eye sticking off a little bit. It's alright, we'll retrim as soon as we're in the air here. Power was quite full. I haven't seen the road up drawing. So now we're good. Let's get George going. Let's set our burst to, I like the burst to 10. Okay, our fire. Let's get our, I forgot to do this because we were messing with the settings here, so let's get this done, get it armed, CMWS, and will we stay on auto? Okay. Looks like we got, that's like that looks like good, buddy. Okay, we need to switch to bypass. Come on, there I go, bypass. Ooh, somebody just got jacked. Like, get hiding. There we go. That was... Sons of bitches, man. I'm trying to get another angle on them. Are they close on the other side of that hill? Yeah, I saw them get down. I don't see him. I'm hopping around to check look for him. I just shot him up. I just screwed him up. Have some 30, bitch. Well, folks, if you want some butt pucker moment, that's a good way to get it. Lazy for range, but not targeting. Rifle. shot at by anything. There's some fire. Let's drop down. Mask. We may not have gotten that AA. So we'll turn back in and reacquire. I think I'll turn south. One thing you got to be careful with in high pressure areas like this is that there are troops that can have things. So you really have to be careful where you decide to fly over. So if I don't want to turn back in and fly over areas that I haven't cleared. I have cleared down here pretty well. So we will use this area to pop up. Reacquire, we got our smoke. Looks like we did get him. Okay, we will look for another target. Getting a bit high for my taste. Okay, it's not hanging out so high now. Let's make sure this area back here is clear. Oh, that's probably a truck, and there's probably man pads around that thing. Oh, where did you shot at? Okay, I think I know where I'm at. There might be. I saw the shot sitting over there. Let's pop back up. Oh. Got him. Alright, so let's go find out what that vehicle was. I think it was about... What are you talking about over a mountain ridge? Yeah. I'm flying around in that area right now. Yeah, there are those trees. On bypass. There. There's a BTR. It's still in the breeze. How far away is that? It's still on the lane, yeah. Let's check our current area because I don't want to Haven't run into anything. I'm ready on flares. It's a nice open spot. Good place to put mad pads. I am just west of the windmills. It's another scary field. The coast is clear right now. Coast is mostly clear down to where I am. Right. It's me. Rifle. Let's turn away a little bit. Okay, we got a couple there. Let's make sure we don't have guys. We should be able to spot guys from here. Skunk, I'm gonna come and hook up with you here on the coast. Alright, Tally. I got you. ETA, 15 seconds. Your beacon's on. Good part of the switches. Yeah, I'm right above the tree line. Yep. Cooper. Oh, are you coming up to get some loves, huh? Oh, look how sweet. Look how sweet the Cooper is, huh? Yeah. already. Oh, she got it kind of early. Gonna pop up. That blow blow flying things blow 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 on. Pew pew on, blow blow on. We love you long time. What was that? I like to talk about those. I said I like to talk about those, maybe a little bit too much. Copy that. Well, wait. Really can't beat Ringling. In terms of value, I mean, there's arguments for, you know, great features and stuff for other stuff, but when it comes to value, you just can't beat Ringling right now. Alright, Kiowas, we got 2 vehicles at approximately 020. Lasers on. 1688. Yep, I got them. They're 2,400 meters from my location. Being shot at? Let me check to see if I'm being shot at here. Let's get another hover here. It takes a minute to set it up. Let's see. There we go. Wow, you didn't notice the shot. We must not be looking at the same target. Only if they can see the laser light. Yeah, the Hellfires won't fire unless they can see the laser. If you're on blue ball. Right, but if you're down, I think you might be looking at ones that I destroyed already. See where I am? Yeah, those are all dead. Come past, come see where I am. Yeah. There's trees and then there's an opening. That's where they are. This one from the front. Thanks, Carl. I switched targets. Hold on. Got it. Fire. Oh! I thought I got down low enough that they wouldn't hit me. Yeah, I saw it. I knew it was coming, but I knew they were behind the trees, so I dropped down, but it must have been able to see me. Yep. It is always good to buddy lays. George can oftentimes find targets a lot easier than the Kiowa, so that's why I didn't just destroy it outright, is that, you know, use some of their missiles and then use mine. But because I was hanging out there for too long, I now having to reset everything and start again. I'll spend points are. They change Kateri to be able to run F6 again? No? I had hopes. Time is it? We gotta get out of here as well. I need to die, so. Let's go and fly the F-16 about the helicopters, eh? But this time, you know, I think that what I'll do here is I'm gonna do some J-cells. I think I'm gonna do some J-cells because I honestly think that they will do a good job of hitting the targets. Because I'm going to go with the fuel tanks so we can stay up longer. Okay, there we go. All right, there we are. There we go. Alright. So let's do some more F-16. Ah, just bumped the damn camera again. Alright, couldn't use this camera as it is. Good enough. And we Why is it doing this? Crap. My gosh, what is going on? I got some issues here. I got a cross match. Okay, so now I gotta check my freaking. Now I gotta freaking go and check my. Rough. What? Why is that one up here? Jeez, man. Okay. That was the problem. I'm glad that didn't affect us last time. Huh? Alright, here we go. Gotta do this again. Good thing I worked all that much. Continue the process, huh? Let's go. But not doing this. Hopefully, don't screw everything up. it should be. Oh yes, we need to come up here to our ICP. Yay! Turn that on. Looks like our. There's my. There it is. Okay. Those are set. We need to go. Okay, near the ground. Already gone. We'll go. We're gonna go to the HAD. The reason why I loaded. Oh. The reason why I did that is because I want to use the pad to locate campsites. That's air to air. Put it TWS. And over here we will go HSD. Okay. And we have those set. That's set. IFF is set. So now we'll go to our ICP. We'll go list. 0. Oops, that's not right. We'll go return. List. 0. Oops, 0. Call. We want this. And insert. Oh. Is that right? Do I need to just go install now? What? Did I do the wrong thing here? Okay, let's just go return. Just because I may have done that wrong. It's list. 0. Recall. Sequence. Insert. Oh. I know what I didn't do. Sorry, folks. Now let's do install. Okay, I guess we need to return. List. Here. Oh. So. Alright. Why can't I? Did I accidentally go into like? Why can't I do this? Oh, I know what. It's because I with this. Dang it. 0 recall sequence and so. See, figured it out eventually. We want list. We want 7. Return. Okay, so we are good. There we go, we're good. Stringers am bringing 4 piggies for Sam sites. Sure. That is still good. I had to make sure that that my joystick gremlin was still working for this thing. Over here and go to Cat 1. We're not going to go off-roading this time, folks. Did you shut down? It's gone. Some of the barbs will require you to shut down and open the door. Yeah. On the other helicopters, it depends on the type of barb it is. Rotate. Rotate. Okay. Fence in. Okay. Now that we're doing that, let's make sure. Okay, we will go air to air first. All right. Okay, let's get ourselves our medic bug over here. I do, just in case some of you are wondering, I do carry one A9X on most of my loadouts and two A120 on the other side. I'm gonna call it good at this altitude. Should be this axis. So I'm gonna come, same thing as before. I'm gonna fly south, fly along the coastline till I get down here, come back across, and engage these sands in this area down here. So that's kind of the plan. adjustment to that. It's a little bit too sensitive, so we're going to go into here. We're going to go into access command. We're going to go to radar x-axis, team combo axis. Looks like it's got a 20. They're attacking the 6, so let's take a look. I think maybe I could get their attack. Yeah, probably gonna go over here. Stringer's got an F-16 with 4 piggies on the way. Now we're starting to see the island here. We'll go 6 again. All that activity, I'm hoping to get a little closer and avoid my pickies. Radars in the area. Man, that's six. Oh yeah, that's a six for sure peaking. Rock is back. Gator. Alright, folks. I am going to have to bow out early. I need to go get my daughter, so this will be the end of this one, but we will definitely be doing some videos this week, so please keep an eye out for them. Fly safe, have fun, and as always, have a great day.